Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Nyoero, and if you've been here, thank you so much for always supporting me, like I always say. So today's video is also interesting, like I always say. So let's just get straight into this video. So today's video is going to be all about how I laid and slayed this wig. So I have learned a couple of few tricks on how to put on lace wigs, and this is a lace frontal wig, and I hope you guys are going to love this video. Don't forget to give me a like, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and also you can share my content to anyone you think it's going to help. And yeah, thank you so much. So let's get to the video without no further ado. Yeah, I know I'm talking too much, but yeah, let's get to the video. Mwah. This is how the wig looks inside, and it also came in with a headband which is going to like hold this wig. It's going to secure my wig and everything. This lace isn't so light, isn't as light as I thought it would be. The lace isn't as light as most of the laces are, but either way I'm also going to put in some powder here at the front or around the lace so that it can have my skin color. So I'm just going to turn it on the other side. So I use foundation on the lace to make it look more natural, and then after that I'm just going to hold the hair on the front towards the back so that it can give me enough space to cut my lace without feeling like something is on the way. And I was using the scissors to cut this lace, and you do not want to cut it as straight as it is. You have to go with a zigzag motion while cutting it so that it can also look natural, because no one has a hairline that is straight, or I don't know how to explain it, but no one has a hairline that is straight or anything. So you have to make it look a bit crooked on the front while cutting the lace so that it can look more natural. So if you don't have the scissors, you can actually use those scissors for shaping your eyebrows. I don't know if you know them, I really don't know what they're called, but yeah, I think if you have them, I think you'll know what I'm saying. So also around the side bands, you have to cut the extra lace that is on top of the ear so that you can have enough space to pull the hair backwards around your ear so that you cannot have a bump on your ear. I don't know if you understand me also, but it's best to cut the extra lace on your ear to make it easier for your wig to lay down. And I was using the Go-To-Be glue, the colorless one, and I also used my micellar water, my Nivea micellar water, to clear the makeup on my hairline so that the lace can lay down pretty well. Remember, if you have any residue on your face, if you're oily, or if you have oil on your face and you want to put on the lace wig, it's not going to be laid pretty well because it will lift after some time, because it is going to be easier for you to sweat and all that, and you do not want the sweat to mix with the glue because it won't lay down. Your lace wig will not lay down as you want it to lay down. So make sure your hairline is as clean as possible if you want your lace to lay down pretty well. So as you customize your baby hair, make sure it's as similar to your own natural baby hair so that you cannot look like a clown. Yes, I said it. So as you customize your baby hair, make sure it looks as natural as possible. So if there's much hair at some places where you don't need too much hair, make sure you pluck and pluck and pluck, but also make sure you don't pluck too much so that you cannot spoil your lace. So be very, very careful while doing this, or you can just do it on a mannequin, then put it on your head if you can't pluck it when it's on your head. So I just plucked a few of the hair on the front so that it could have the natural look. So after plucking, then you make sure you cut the baby hairs, make them short so that they can look natural. Also, don't do them long baby hairs that make you look like a clown again. So make sure baby hairs are short, because you have to think like this is a natural hair you're styling. So if you are having a natural hair that you're styling, would you want to have really long baby hairs that don't look practical? I don't know if you guys understand me, but cut them short. Then after that, everything else is self-explanable. So here comes the best part of installing this wig on my head. Yes, and immediately when you spray the water on the wig, you just see everything that you want to see in this wig. It's so cute and amazing. It looks so nice. Like, just look at the curls, this kinky wavy curls. It's just cute and amazing. So make sure your hair is mixed with conditioner so that it can make it smooth and soft. You do not want to put on only water. You want to mix it up so that you can have that smooth feeling while you're touching your hair. So also while you're doing this, make sure you finger comb. Like I always say, finger combing is everything when it comes to wigs. When it comes to wigs, finger combing is just amazing. This is the best technique you can do on your curly wigs or wavy units. Whatever wavy or curly wig you have, finger combing is really, really important. So make sure every part and inch of your wig gets to have the water and conditioner, because you want to look slayed on all sides. You do not want to look like the parts that have water and some that are dry. You just want to look perfect and seamless. And that is it. We are done. After that, you can decide on whether you want to have the side part styling, or if you want to have the middle part styling, whichever style that will suit you. Yeah, guys. And also I'm going to put down on the description box the link where you can directly order on IG for this amazing unit. I just love wigs or units that you can just make them what you want them to be. Like you can just get it to be what you want it to be and love everything about it. After that, you put on the Eco Styler gel. So the Eco Styler gel is going to make the curls more defined, and it's also going to make this white look stay for longer, because if you only sprayed water, it would not stay for long as it should stay. So putting on the Eco Styler makes it stay for longer, because gel dries up and still puts the style intact. So Eco Styler really comes in handy if you do not have the mousse. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, so we are done with this tutorial, and guys, just look at how I'm looking. And FYI, it's drying up and it's still as curl as it looked when it sprayed water on it. So the trick is spray some water with some conditioner on your hair. Then if you don't have the mousse, you can use your Eco Styler gel while your hair is still wet, but when it's drying up, it can actually have the actual curls when you sprayed water on it. And putting on the gel makes it more curlier. The curls are defined more. after putting on the gel. So another thing that I loved about this wig was that it came pre-plucked, but I plucked a bit of it like you saw in the beginning, because I felt like some parts had a lot of hair that I didn't want to have. So around my hairline I plucked a bit of the hair so that I can have a very natural look. And as you can see guys, I have a natural look. Like, you really can't tell it's a wig. If you really can't tell I have put on a wig, like you could, like this actually looks like my actual hair. You guys, you see. So I just plucked a little bit more so that it could make it look more natural. Then I also customized my baby hairs to be a bit shorter. I put my baby hairs according to how my hairline is going, and I also pluck my front. I also pluck the frontal according to how my hairline is, because I want it to look like it's my natural hair. Like, if I had my natural hair, I'd want you to save my natural hair and still see me with this wig and feel like it's just the same thing. I don't know if you guys get me. So the lace was the same as my skin tone shade. Like, it didn't have a big variation. Who doesn't want a wig that looks like the scalp? Who doesn't? And the lace was as dark as my skin tone, and I loved that about this wig. And the fact that it came with a band that is holding the wig into place, it's just amazing. So you guys, make sure you head over to their IG page so that you can order for this amazing piece that I'm having right here, so that you can all slay together. Yes. yes. So for more info on how to buy and get this here, make sure you click on the link description box so that you can check their page. Until our next video guys, bye. Mwah.